crying, but I'm not like, wow, work has been so easy. Hi guys, I don't even know where to begin. I have you guys propped up on the couch next to me right now. This feels like a nice, comfortable one-on-one conversation. I just wanted to check in, give a little life update because life feels like it's been a lot recently. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for all of it, but it just feels like it's been a lot. I've also been going into the office a lot more recently, which has been so fun. But it also means that my home life has kind of devolved into this. Thankfully, I had this little gal dropped off at 6:30 this morning, so I had an extra hour and a half to just go through and clean everything up. And oh my goodness, I forgot just how much stress a messy place adds. Starting off my day with a clean apartment, I've never felt more stress-free and on top of it. Recently, I hit 2 years at work, but that was also accompanied by this realization that I haven't been the best product manager I could be. I feel like I only recently realized what a product manager really truly does and the impact they could have. And I just feel like I haven't been doing that for the past 2 years, and that sucks. Feeling like, I should really put my phone on silent. That sucks, feeling like you spent the past 2 years not being the best version of yourself at work. And it's not because I didn't want to be, I just didn't realize that that's what they should have been doing. Outside of work, social media wise, oh my goodness, I'm working on my first collaboration right now, which is so exciting. It's with a company that I genuinely admire and love so much, and I can't wait to share that video with you all. It's just been really stressful. It's my first real collaboration. I really want to do a good job. That's been exciting. I've been getting more active on Instagram. I've been getting more active on TikTok, which, oh my goodness, I feel like such a boomer on TikTok. I'm like trying to learn and keep up with the trends and I just can't. But I feel like it's a fun new challenge, learning and picking up a new platform. So that's been fun. Follow me on those accounts if you'd like. I honestly update those way more than I do this YouTube channel. I am so sorry. You guys have been on like the back burner for a little bit. I just love those platforms a lot more because I feel like I get to communicate with you all in real time a lot faster. Like I love doing polls and quizzes on my Instagram stories and seeing your guys' responses. I love that aspect of those two platforms, but something about YouTube and this long form content I really miss as well, which is why I wanted to pop on to just say hello. There's nothing really that like important in this video itself, but I just wanted to check in and see how y'all are doing, see how everyone is. We also recently hit 3,000 subscribers in this little corner of the internet, so thank you so much for being here. It's so exciting to see this little community grow, and I feel like I might as well take this as an opportunity to reintroduce myself. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Evelyn, and I guess in 3 words, the way I market myself on this channel is pretty much like product manager, tech, travel, but in reality, I'm just a 23-year-old human trying to figure out life and document it and share all those experiences with you. I feel like a lot of life after college is just trial and error, and my hope is that I can try and fail and pass those learnings on to you all. That way you can go about living life a little better than I did. New helpful content is coming very soon, so I'm excited to share that with you all. I'm actually leaving for New Jersey. I'm gonna go visit my mom out there in 2 days. Right now it's Wednesday and I'm visiting her on Friday. I'm very excited to go back to New Jersey. It's always been like honestly almost like a retreat for me because I have no friends in New Jersey. All I have is me, myself, my thoughts, and my work. The second I get off work, I also immediately switch over to social media. You can ask my roommates. I spend my nights glued to this couch. This corner specifically, this corner is exactly what I sit. I hit the end of Friends yesterday. I watched all 10 seasons of Friends over the last, I want to say less than a month. That's how many episodes of Friends I've watched and the amount of hours that I've sat on this couch editing. But it's all so worth it when I get to see and hear and see what you guys think, and it's just been so much fun creating all this content. And I think I've been really loving short form content. This specifically April 2022 is when I fell in love with short form content, and it's just been so exciting to be creative there. Yeah, this is weird. Usually my YouTube videos have like some sort of purpose. I'm trying to like share some insight, but honestly there's not much insight with this one. Oh, actually, I forgot I did want to do this. I wanted to answer some Q&As, or I wanted to give some A's to some Q's. Let me pull them up. What I've learned through TikTok and Instagram is that it is so much fun to like directly engage with you all. And I feel like I don't really get to do that on YouTube because the way I structure my videos has been so much of like insight. Here's what I learned. Here was my experience. It's not much of just like, hey, how's life? How's everything going? So I wanted to do just a mini little Q&A at the end of this one. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a couple things. I got a bunch of DMs on Instagram, so feel free to DM me there with more questions. Oh, okay. A top question that I get asked all the time, and honestly, I'm not trying to like really hide it from you all for any reason besides just like initially privacy. And I was like, it doesn't affect my videos too much. Doesn't really matter to tell you all, but you can easily find it on my LinkedIn. So I might as well tell you guys. I work at Microsoft. That's a question I get very often. I love the company I work for, but more specifically, I love the team that I work for. So I work on Yammer, which is essentially like, imagine, this is how I explained it to everyone. Imagine Facebook, but limited to just your coworkers, so just your company. That is the product that I work on. I specifically work on the Android and iOS apps for Yammer. So if you use Yammer, and if you specifically use iOS or Android apps on Yammer, you are more than welcome to give me feedback, and I would love to hear what you have to say. How is your work-life balance? It used to be a lot better, but in a good way. My work-life balance definitely used to be a lot better. Like meetings used to end on time. I used to sign off at 5. Like it felt very structured and I didn't feel additional stress after I left work. But recently there's just been a lot of new challenges and we're moving a lot faster on our product for a lot of new features that are coming out, which is very exciting. This is the main reason why I love the product I'm working on, love the team that I'm working with. It's a good thing. Like I feel very challenged and that's why I'm okay with my current work-life balance. It's also Microsoft, so they're very good about making sure that you prioritize your mental health. There are so many resources, which I'm very grateful for. I think they're actually partnered with, I forgot the name. I'm gonna put the name on the screen right here. And I do want to try it out sometime. I just haven't yet. Headspace? Maybe it's Headspace. I can't remember. Tips for getting PM internships in college. Biggest thing for me is practice, practice, practice. Mock interview after mock interview. And also apply everywhere. Just apply everywhere. There's no harm in it. I actually would recommend you, in addition to, and I have a TikTok about it, I'll put it on the screen here, of all the companies, like the official big name companies that I applied to for PM roles, there are a lot of other places you can also look. A big one for me was angellist.com. It mainly is like catered to startups that have listings on there, but I found some amazing PM internships when I was initially looking on AngelList. Advice for current students that want to get into tech but have no interest in coding. There are honestly a lot of roles, non-technical roles. There are also roles that you can have a technical background but not code. Like a lot of product manager roles are like that, product marketing manager roles. I think this is specifically talking about new grad roles. I want to say product marketing managers, design, research. I feel like those are probably the top ones off the top of my head that I know new grads who are in right out of college in tech. Probably more than I'm missing those, so feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Is there any PM resources you would like to share? Yes, actually, let me throw it on the screen here. I really like this chart of books to read if there are any that you're interested in. It's also split up by what point in your PM career you're at or where you're headed. So I love that about this chart. I see now that all my questions are mainly PM related, so I'll probably do a separate video. But yeah, I just wanted to check in, say hello, see how everyone's doing. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, take Sasha out on a nice little walk around the corner, move back into my corner on this couch, turn on some Friends, and enjoy the rest of my night. But I hope everyone's doing well. I'll talk to y'all down in the comments. Thanks for being here. I feel like what I feel like in life right now feels a lot like what I feel like at work, where I'm not really sure what's happening for the next year, but I'm doing my best, trying to have a good time, and that's as much as I can do for now. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one, which will be very soon, and I'm very excited for it because it was actually the winner of our poll over on my community tab. So thank you guys for participating in that, and I'm excited for you to see this next video. All right, bye.